Alright, we are live.
Woo!
Wow. Screaming.
You're feeling better from your poop.
Yep. Feeling great.
Feeling great.
Alright.
Not a good day for the stock market, though.
Not a good day for the stock market. Not at all.
Nope.
Alright.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DNB got this game in the head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DNB got this game in the head like so feared not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Good morning, you beautiful stoners. Welcome to Trap Stocks. My name is David.
I'm Brian. What's up?
It is December 9th, 2021. And Brian, tell everybody what we're doing here today.
Bridging those gaps, baby, between the comedy, the cannabis, the crypto, and the stock game.
Woo! We want to give a huge shout out to GreenPharms Dispensaries for hooking us up with some weed while we trade in the stock market. Please go check them out in Mesa and Flagstaff, Arizona. They do have a 1 gram pre-roll special during happy hour, so go check them out from 2 to 4. And Brian, right after that hit, who else do we have for a sponsor?
Cheat Code Algorithm. You know them, we love them. They're an algorithm to help you trade the stock market. It works with TradingView.com, and it sends very clear buy and sell signals. I just got logged out of TradingView. It said there were too many things on too many accounts open.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Check out the link below in the description. If you sign up using our link, then you help support the show.
Yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Please like, subscribe our Discord. Stoners sending gifts, making money.
Yeah.
So Brian, how was your night?
It was good. What did I do? I just chilled. I watched the rest of Big Mouth, the newest season of Big Mouth with Devin. It was hilarious. And then I did nothing. Yeah. It was nice.
Cool.
What'd you do?
Pretty much did the exact same thing. Just relaxed, kicked it, went food shopping, had a great time.
Did you actually go food shopping, or did you have some, like, barely 20-year-old person deliver it to you?
What do you mean? Saying I used an app to deliver my food? Not this time, but I love to do that.
It's the laziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
What do you mean? It's fucking amazing, especially when I have to order water.
Ordering water on the...
Yeah, bro. Getting a couple fucking 32-pack or 32 cases of water, not the fucking lightest.
See, I'm actually concerned about you because you're, like, actively taking steps to become more of a hermit. You're already, like, annoyingly a hermit. You don't leave your house unless, you know, you have an event to put on. But, like, now you're getting shit delivered to you. I know your car, you don't have a car because you smashed into the back of, you know, the last car in an accident. So I get that, but yeah, you're becoming a hermit in your old age.
Nah, no way. Fucking like it. I got a very busy weekend.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow is the Celtics vs. Suns, and then Saturday during the day, I'm gonna go to FanDuel's Fan Fest in Scottsdale.
Oh, nice.
And then at nighttime, we're gonna see Brett Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer?
Bert Kreischer, that's what.
The comedian?
Yeah.
You fucking retard. Brett Kreischer?
I don't know. So CJ, one of my friends, it's his birthday. He works at Celebrity Theater, so he's renting out the VIP room for the show. So he's like, "Oh, you want to come down for the show?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll come down." So maybe I might meet him.
What's up, Arian in chat from Iowa? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Woo. Thank you very much for tuning in.
We appreciate
We
you.
are just about to go look at a D&P 200. Or actually, no. Before we do that, Brian, how's the market looking?
Market's looking like garbage. Since we got somebody in chat, just want to take a look. He says Neptune Wellness is looking juicy. Neptune Wellness is a 44-cent penny stock. Man, has that thing been falling forever in a week.
What's the ticker?
NEFT. Man, you shouldn't have... Arian, this is probably your first time popping in. You probably shouldn't have brought up this penny stock because Dave's going to see 44 cents. Hear that you said it looks juicy, and then he's going to put like $2,000 in this penny stock and lose it all in 3 days.
Woo!
Woo!
Man,
That's what you do.
Those days. Those were the good old days.
You're still doing that.
What do you mean? I'm in at least a $10 range now.
Oh yeah, now you're just dumping
not the
thousands of
penny
dollars
stocks.
into $10 stocks instead.
Not the penny stocks. So thank you very much. But the penny stock that I am looking at is what was it? NMMD? Or like MNMD. I'm fucking dyslexic. It's that mushroom company that Kevin O'Leary's behind.
MMMD?
Mind Medicine. MNMD.
MMND.
This one has been falling since it debuted, so I have been watching it. So if there is a penny stock that I'm going to get into, it's going to be this one.
MNMD.
Yeah, Mind Medicine. Mind Med Inc. So it's trading at $1.96 right now. It debuted at like 4, went up to 5, crashed down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. What is Neptune Wellness? Yeah, Arian, none of us here are advisors. We think we know what we're talking about, and then we lose money. That's pretty much the game. What is NEFT?
NEPT. Neptune Wellness Solutions. Yeah, it kind of looks like the same thing. Actually, no, it's been trading out for a little bit while. Zooming back out. When did this start trading?
Okay, so it's a cannabis company. Oof.
Fucking interesting. Yeah, health technical well. Yeah, it did not do well. It did well for the earnings. It beat earnings all year this year. Q1, Q2, I don't know why it doesn't have Q3s on here.
Q3's on there. Oh.
Q3?
Yeah, Q3's the last one.
It's in the sell rating technicals on the TradingView account on the cheat code.
Oh my god, look at their... Okay, go right under the earnings and look at their income statement. It went from like, we're kind of making a money to, we're losing so much money.
Oh, well, bro, yeah, they lost a lot of money this quarter. They negative, it looks like almost, I'll probably say what, 132 million, 133 million. Down 357%.
Yeah.
Up a revenue of 37.2 mil. Not good. Bull. Spending money. So I guess their earnings is February 17th next, but I don't know, bud. I would stay away from that. Fuck that.
What is the squeeze? Where's the squeeze indicator?
Squeeze indicator's up here.
I don't see it.
Oh, it's on mine.
Oh, dude, I don't. Every time I fucking log into this thing, it's like, it's just changed differently. I don't understand it.
So actually,
oh, there it is. I just refreshed it.
Cool. Yeah, on the squeeze indicator, it was up. It made the little pump already, and it looks like it's coming back down. But it could possibly go back up because that's what Snapchat did. It looked like it was falling back down. They're like, nope, huge spike up. And it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible that this 40-cent stock does the same thing Snap did.
Well, I know. I don't see it happening at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure this will. Arian, I don't think you're wrong. I think this will squeeze eventually. These penny stocks, they're just, well, penny stocks in general, but weed stocks are so volatile. Like, what is it? What's fucking?
Sundial.
Sundial. You know, Sundial's very similar to this. It's like, it just kind of gets dragged through the dirt, and then all of a sudden there's a mad push for it. Best advice we can give for penny stocks like this is don't buy in too hard and average down when it goes low. It always goes lower. Everything goes lower.
You know what? But like on the flip side, if you get in right now, it's lower than it's really ever been. So if it does somehow come back, yeah, you will make fucking money.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but as we went over last week, we went over like the top 6 stocks in the cannabis stocks, and they all took a huge fucking hit, and none of them looked like they were going to be recovering anytime soon. But I guess right now could be a good time to get in because it's never really been this low. So.
Yep.
You know, trade wisely, my friend.
Trade carefully. Dave earlier asked how the market looks. The market looks like shit.
Yeah, the market's awful.
I've been talking all this graph stuff, and I didn't have the graph up the whole time. I usually don't switch to the graph till like 10-15 minutes through. I completely forgot.
Oh, you're a silly fucking goose. But all right. Okay. Yeah, so like you're looking at FinViz. That's not really the best right now. Fucking what do you have? Pfizer and Facebook. You know, like not much going on. And then when you flip over to the D&B 200, mostly red, almost all red. But your LTRY is green today.
Oh yay! Leading the charge, 3.35% up.
How do you feel? Almost hitting $7 again. You must be getting getting a little excited.
Yeah, sure. I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention.
How do you know? How do you not look at your portfolio?
I don't know. I just have other things to do. Dude, I cannot get this ENFA off the fucking ticker. It's like a dead ticker. I've deleted it every day this week, and it keeps coming back on. I don't understand.
Restart your computer.
I'm not
All right.
restarting my computer for this fucking dumb website.
Yeah, so it's not a really good day, but we do got some fun articles for you guys today. Brian, let's jump into it. What do we got for top news, baby?
New jobless claims totaled 184,000 last week, reaching lowest since 1969. LOL 69. Pull up this Yahoo article just so you can see nothing, I guess. New initial jobless claims improved much more than expected last week to reach the lowest level in more than 5 decades, further pointing to the tightness of the present labor floor as many employers seek to retain workers. Initial unemployment claims week ended December 4th, 184,000 versus 220,000 expected, and an upwardly revised 227,000 during prior week. Beyond weekly moves, the overall trend in filings remains downward and confirms that businesses facing labor shortages are holding on to workers, wrote Rubila Faruqi, chief U.S. economist for high-frequency economics, in a note on Wednesday. And meanwhile, the Labor Department on Wednesday reported that job openings rose more than expected in October to top 11 million, coming in just marginally below July's all-time high of nearly 11.1 million. The quits rate eased slightly to 2.8% from September's record 3.0%. So people are, not as many people are jobless, and places are holding on to workers. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing. So there's not enough people to fill the job. So you pretty much get to pick what you get to do. That is a dream fucking come true.
Yeah.
Yep. Man, a lot of people must have died last year. Shit.
Yep. Every one of those deaths was from COVID. Remember, no heart attacks,
Ugh.
no diabetes, no cancer. No, I'm just fucking.
Man. But like that is crazy though. I didn't like it's kind of cool crazy to like see this sort of statistic.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's good that the jobless claims are going down. I think most people thought that they were going to go up for a while longer. I mean, I would love to see what the data is for California in particular, because, man, nobody wants to work there. Like, nobody wants to go back to work there. They're begging for people to come back to work, and it's like, all these fucking people are getting like $1,200 a week in unemployment from California, and they're like, why would I go back to work? This is more money than I've ever made.
Wow.
It's crazy.
They're still doing that?
Yes! Dude, the homeless problem in California is crazy. They're like streets, parks taken over, like literally like the sides of main roads, just with like RVs and tents set up. Parks where kids go to play at one point, fucking just filled with homeless people. It's wild.
Yeah.
Minkia!
Christ, it's so heartbreaking. That sucks.
Yep.
Didn't know that. All right, let's kind of switch to a fun topic. Let's talk about some beer. Supply chain disruption has brought massive change to the beer market, says the CEO of Budweiser. So this is kind of cool. I think I like this. Fun twist. And then I actually have the stock to kind of like talk about too. So the sudden shift to at-home drinking during the pandemic brought about a spike in demand for aluminum cans, which caused prices to soar in delivery times to lag, says Anheuser-Busch InBev Bud, BUD, who's the ticker, told Yahoo Finance. Michael Dukeris. So right below hand, I have this article about, or just AA. So AA is a aluminum stock ticker. So I kind of wanted to see how they did since the pandemic fucking hit, to see if this article was fucking talking out their ass. So Alcoa.
Third time's the charm. Alcoa.
So how does this one look?
AA.
Wow, it fucking climbed.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so AA. Well, so that's aluminum did fucking soar. All right. So the CEO, Michael Dukeris, commodity prices went up and aluminum disappeared because overnight people stopped going to bars. So everyone was buying the package in convenience stores and groceries. I guess draft beers shares of totals US fell from 10% in 2019 to about 6% in 2020, which is still kind of wild. How is there 6% of fucking draft beer still being made during the pandemic? Don't know. Who's buying that? Don't know. But during the same time period, beer sold in canned packages rose from 60% in 2019 to 67% in 2020. Kind of cool. Despite persistent delays, some indicators suggest that supply chain disruption has begun to ease. The backlog of orders index at the Institute of Supply Chain Management dropped to 61.9 in November, which puts it below a record of 7.6 in May. So apparently this article was saying how the backlog of all these fucking freight ships aren't as bad as everyone say it is. So I do have this little statistic that I put in there also. It said on Wednesday, the ports of Los Angeles and Long Beach featured only 30 freight ships waiting offshore to unload their goods, which was the same 80 ships anchored in the waters during the worst of the shortages. So it's not as bad as it once was.
It's still really, really bad. There shouldn't be. There's never. I don't think there's ever 30 ships waiting to come in. Like, I think you aggressively sugarcoated that last part. Ships don't often wait to dock into port, as far as I know. I go to California a lot. I never see fucking freight ships hanging out. Like, yeah, 30 is a little bit more than half of 80, which was goddamn wild, but still, like, 30 freight ships waiting to come in is a lot of fucking freight. That's a lot of shit that should be getting sold.
Yeah, you're right. But that was just something I wanted to add into at the end of the article. But it looked like fucking Lumen and fucking Sword, AA. And then what did Bud do? BUD. It definitely took a hit lately, but it definitely climbs. No. It's not really doing the best.
Nope.
Nope.
Happens.
All right, what's next, bud?
We got Brazil's new bank raises $2.6 billion in top-of-range United States IPO. Beautiful. You know how much we love IPOs here.
This one's crazy. This is a wild fucking article.
New Holdings Limited, the Brazilian digital bank whose backers include Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, raised $2.6 billion in a U.S. IPO priced at the top of a marketed range it had earlier lowered. The company, which does business as Nubank, sold 289 million shares Wednesday for $9 each after offering them for $8 to $9. It's really cheap, according to a statement confirming an earlier report by Bloomberg News. Nubank had lowered the proposed range last week after earlier seeking to raise as much as $3.18 billion. Wow. Berkshire bought 10% of the shares in the offering, said a person familiar with the matter who asked not to be identified because it wasn't public and they liked their job. At the IPO price, Nubank has a market value of $41 billion based on the outstanding shares listed in its filings with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Accounting for employee stock option and restricted stock units, the company has a fully diluted value of $44 billion. Nubank's IPO makes it the most valuable financial institution in Latin America, surpassing Itaú Unibanco Holding SA with a $38 billion market value. The offering is being led by Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs Group, and Citigroup. The shares are expected to begin trading Thursday, that's today, on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol NU. Is it happening?
All right, NU. It's out, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why? But I mean, it's at 50. This has got to be something old. Yeah, this last trading day is February 15th. So it used to be. Yeah, it's not up yet. Okay. Nubank, the world's biggest standalone digital bank, had more than 48 million customers across Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia as of September. It provides easy-to-use financial products that come with relatively low fees. Nubank warned investors to brace for short-term profit implications from the firm's expansive push.
Woo!
Your boy can read well!
Yeah, you're a lot better than I am.
I know that. I tell you that every show.
Dude, especially when I'm fucking smoking a ton of weed. All right, so with Nubank, that's fucking interesting.
Yeah.
Is that going to be worth putting on the DMB 200?
No, I don't care about some Brazilian online bank.
Bro, but what is rule number 2?
I don't know. What is rule number 2?
Uh,
Never jeopardize pool season?
No, that's probably 3. But number 2 is leave your emotions out of trading.
Oh, okay. Says the guy that, like, literally weeps as he sells his calls for fucking $0. I don't know. I'm not gonna take your advice about not being emotional. This isn't emotional. I don't care about it at all. Like, I just don't give a fuck. And you know how they could have won me over? Fat Brazilian asses on the website. And they don't have that. They don't have that. It's just fucking cheesing people. Nobody smiles like this when they look at their fucking bank account. Nobody's like, look how much money I have. They're like, fuck, I have a digital bank account and there's $86 in it. Fuck! Like,
Jesus.
Tell me I'm wrong.
All right.
I like their purple card, though. I'll give it that.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Okay.
All right. This is the last article that we have for the day for the top news of trap stocks. Leave it off with a bang. Let's talk about DWAC.
DWAC!
Donald Trump's fucking...
The fucking Trump pump, baby.
The Trump attack. DWAC is the ticker for anybody that has not heard of that. If you have not heard of that, you are sleeping under a rock. Trading at $60 right now, bro. It had another fucking pump yesterday. It's got 2 pumps so far in its life. Actually, you could probably say 3.
Yep.
All right. So why did Digital World acquisition stock rocket today? The Trump CEO effect. SPAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, DWAC, DWAC, which announced a deal to take former President Donald Trump's social media company public in October, surged 28% today after gaining 17% yesterday, on news of a CEO for Trump Media and Technology Group.
Cool.
It gets better.
Great.
The Trump social media company announced on Monday that Representative Devin Nunes, Republican of California, will retire from Congress and take the role of Chief Executive Officer of Donald Trump's social media platform in January, which will launch Truth Social. So I don't know if it's the Nuns or Nunes.
Nunes.
News came after Digital World acquisition, DWAC, and Trump Media confirmed over the weekend that they would be getting a $1 billion PIPE investment for the new company, which Reuters last week said would value the entity at about $3 billion. What is it valued at right now? It's at $2.2 billion right now. So it has room to fucking grow. I lost my fucking place because this is absolutely amazing. Today's, and to some extent yesterday's, move might be a bit of a surprise to some after DWAC said on Monday that it was being probed by the SEC and other regulators relating the dealings with Trump Media.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but this is where it gets better too, especially with this probe. The SEC probe into DWAC, followed by Senator Elizabeth Warren, Democrat, Massachusetts, sending a letter to the SEC chairman, Gary Gensler, last month requesting that the agency investigate the transaction. They hate each other. This is just fucking trying to take away his money. Digital World Acquisition Units, DWACU, also soared 28%. Application software company Funware, which is P-H-U-N. I don't know if you can just type that in real quick. P-H-U-N, which has previously had ties to Donald Trump's campaign, also jumped 21% today. And then warrants of Benesire Capital Acquisition, ENEW, a SPAC that is also run by Digital World DWAC's founder Patrick Orlando, rose 18%. Kind of crazy. Fucking Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Here's name this money. I don't know how. Don't know.
That's so wild. They're hiring Devin Nunes as the CEO of this fucking thing. Ugh. People hate him. People on the internet hate Devin Nunes.
I think my camera froze.
It sure did.
I'm so glad that this was the last article that we had to read today.
Wow, the microphone on your, like the regular microphone instead of the camera one, whatever, fucking sucks. It's so bad.
Oh, too?
It's okay. It's just, you sound like a robot, kinda.
Robot. All right.
Oh, that's better.
Yep, everything was hanging out, so I tried to plug them back in, and it fucked up everything. But thank you guys for listening. We love you so much. Please like and subscribe to the Discord. And please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We love you, Brian. Who do we have for sponsors?
We have Cheat Code Algorithm, GreenPharms. We got Bill's Home Grow sponsoring my Getting High today. Thank you guys all so much for checking out the show. We'll see you tomorrow.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Peace.
I have to go continue to help Hillary move. It's fucking been a whole week now. So crazy.
Jesus.
Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks. Trap stocks, smoking all them dab rocks. DMB got this game in a headlock, so fear not. We are higher than Tesla shocks. Murders on this track to try and rock your socks.
Peace out.